Welcome to our very first video here at 97 Imagery. The name is Funibor. I am the head photographer and the founder of 97 Imagery. Yeah, bear with me and enjoy the ride along, okay? The reason why we're here today is to talk about our experience in covering our very first full-on wedding. It was a wedding that we covered last month, beautiful. Last month we covered the pre-wedding where we went to the Meridian that is now called the Boom Golf Resort. It didn't actually go through, the Meridian didn't go through, or 5-star, or Boom Golf Resort, whatever they call that place, didn't go through. So we decided to take it to the studio, and yeah, the clients came late though, but at least they came. We created something beautiful there, yeah. A massive ball gown she came with, the groom all the way from Lagos, came dressed stylish and everything with his amazingly nice dada. I'm thinking of keeping hair like that, you know, that's the inspiration. That was a pre-wedding though, it was an amazing experience. And then from there, it's not a big deal because I've covered a lot of portrait sessions before, but this was like the first big thing where they have given me plenty money to take their pictures. Decided to enter into the court marriage. I understood that it's a different ball game there. You have to be quiet, movements are less. You have to stand in one position for a very long time. Unlike in any other event where you can run up and down and lie down on the ground if you have to just for the picture's sake. They surprised us with something. Like, oh yeah, we're doing introduction today, and guess where it was? I can't remember the name of the village, but it was far. It was a drive. Luckily for us, we had a car, and my driver, who is also my oga at the same time, I will not mention names yet. He took us all the way there. His first time driving so far, but yeah, we thank God for Aquabo Road. Smooth. I slept in the car, but he woke me up, idiot boy. Okay, well yeah. We got there and everything, and with tiredness in me because again I've been busy with other works and everything. We got to walk and came out well. We took pictures there and everything. A little bit of a scare on my own side because battery almost died. But yeah, it lasted. I thank God for Canon cameras. Like their batteries last long and everything. I've been involved in a lot of introductions, TMs and everything traditional, but I've never actually been to an Adnan introduction before. You could say the day was over then. We'd done around 5 or 6 o'clock, but no, the day was not over for me. No, it's never over for us. We got back to you, time for the bridal shower, yeah. That's why I meant the bride's friends and everything, amazing people. It was a bit challenging because, late at night and it was outdoor, so I had to bring in a very big modifier to kind of brighten up the whole stuff. TMs are supposed to happen in the evening, but this one was scheduled for afternoon, around 12 or so. So we got to the hotel where the clients were staying in the morning to, take some shots, B-roll, stuff like that, stuff for them preparing. We got there and we created content, we went to the beads, we went to the shoes, we went to the wristwatch, the key jaw, everything that the wishy things that make the whole wedding sweet, you know what I mean, sweet. So we took the pictures of all that, and then the bride was ready. We took pictures of the bride, the groom was ready. My second photographer came in at this point, took pictures of the groom and his friends. I took pictures of the bride and her friends. We're running a bit late because of one thing and another that is beyond my control, obviously. So we had to rush some things, but yeah, we still took wonderful pictures. Event center, well, Jubilee Garden, right? Jubilee Garden. Shout out to Jubilee Garden, beautiful place, decorated with pots and fans and grass and more traditional things like calabash, right? Calabash. So we're there, we're covering the whole thing, and it went well. Amazing time. We flew the drone, took the drone up to the sky, photographer did his thing. We stayed there till late though, so we had to pull out the floodlights, as some we're calling at the event. Pull out the floodlights. It was for the video guys especially, but again, I took advantage of that. So check out our page, 97 Imagery, Instagram, Facebook, to check out those pictures and everything. The three was funny, very funny, because here in Akwa Ibom, we have what they call sanitation. We couldn't move as a team because we all in our different houses and we couldn't meet up together and everything. We did not believe that this would start early, like the makeup session and everything would start quite early. But around 7 or so, we got a call from the client asking where we were, that makeup has already started and all that kind of stuff. We were late today and all that, but we apologized and explained it. We had to do some backyard runs, corner way to get to the location. We got there on time. Sorry, not on time. What am I saying on time? We got there. You do not move anyhow in the Catholic Church. You do not make anymore anyhow. There are rules that you have to follow. There are places you cannot stand and places you can stand. So as we were up to like 3 guys with cameras and then assistants, so I had to take a back seat and my second photographer took over because he knew more about Catholic proceedings than I did. Okay, so yeah, it was an amazing reception, met amazing people there, met a guy with a very long beard. I think I should grow my beard like that. What do you guys think? Should I do that? So yeah, met someone with long beards and everything, and we went on to take pictures of them in their changing room where they changed and all that. And then from there, we had fun, we danced, took pictures, had a great time and everything. It was an amazing opportunity for us here at 97 Imagery to do this. It was an amazing opportunity for me to cover my first full house wedding from day 1 to day 4. Yeah, to check out the pictures is the hashtag DukeArt, which is 2022. Yeah, shout out to my videographer. Shout out to my manager. I will not mention his name because I'm stingy. Shout out to my assistants, who I will also not mention because he doesn't deserve it. We hope to do more of it. So please, send in your bookings. And we do a great job here. This will be a constant thing. We'll try and put out content regularly, maybe once a month or twice a month if we can. Yeah, so yeah, welcome.
Action.
Oh, fuck, there's a guest.
Relax yourself. Relax. Don't.
Okay,
Don't push
everybody,
forward,
everybody don't talk.
That's so sad because I know I'm a very fine boy. Not as if I'm like, not as if like I'm making him out.
The guy behind the camera, this is setup guy himself.
Setup guy.
Yeah.
Check out my page.
You don't have any page.
I don't know. I know it, but I don't have any girl. I don't have any lady I can call mine for now.
So yeah, this is the guy that's behind the scenes of behind the scenes. Like he's literally the B-roll guy himself.
Say it by myself.
Nah, you don't need to. That's why I say you don't deserve it. Right? Nobody should.
So I'm the anonymous dude.
Yes, you're the anonymous. Bye.